Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this video from. My name is Ojomo. So it's been a little bit and I have been a little busy and I just want to quickly check on you to see how everything is okay with you, to see that you are all doing great and that everything is getting better, because things are getting better right now. So I'm just checking on you all to see that wherever you are located at, that things are getting really better for you. Well, I actually just got off the phone with a friend right now. We were talking about, she wanted to buy a house and I was just encouraging her and giving her tips on how she can go about doing that. And that reminds me the project that I'm working on. The questions I have for you today is, I'm sorry, I'm just jumping into it. My camera is battery is almost gone and it's already flashing, letting me know that, I have to be fast or it's just going to shut down on me, and I don't want that to happen. So what I don't want that to happen because it takes a while for this camera to recharge itself, and I need to buy another battery or extra battery for it, but I'm not there yet. I'm gonna get there, but not now. So what are your finances? Where are you at financially? I know the last year has really, it has really turned our finances upside down. It has dug a huge hole into our pockets, a whole lot of us. So where are you at today? Have you started building things back to where they are at, or you haven't at all? So do you have a lot of debt? Are you working on paying your debt off, or are you still struggling and still accumulating more debt? So where are you at right now? Well, do you know what your spendings are in a month? Do you know what your bills are in a month? Do you know where your source of incomes are coming from? Or do you know how much your total income is in a particular month? Have you figured out how to leverage the both of them to know if you are, to know exactly where you are at in a particular month, if you are way into debt, or you're just a little into debt, or you're okay, or you have a little bit to save? Where exactly are you at in all this realm of things? So that is my question for you today. I know it's a very great topic and it's a big topic, and it's also a very big hole to dive in. So I'm going to do this in sections. We'll try to figure out when I'm ready, because I'm almost done with some courses that I'm doing. So once I'm done with that, I will try to figure out if I can do some series of financial breakthrough. So I'll figure that out later, but right now I'm just doing things in general, and just to check on you to see that you are okay, and also to see that things are getting better with you financially, because of where we were at last year and how things are this year. Actually, I'm working on a program. I'm developing a program actually for adults, for young adults. So that program is going to be on modules. So each of these modules is going to talk about different things on how I could help them out to start building their financial wellness from where they are right now. So they won't grow up and just throw themselves into this big old debt. And at the end of the day, they will be so overwhelmed and depressed, and things start going crazy for them. So the earlier you know about debt, the earlier you know about finances, the earlier you know about how to leverage your debt and income, the better you sit when you grow up. Luckily, I was able to get into this earlier in life. So I'm able to balance myself up to an extent. Sometimes I still go into the debt part every month. But, if I had been in a better place earlier in life, I know I would have been in a better place right now. But we won't even talk about that right now. Let's just focus on what we're talking about right now, at the moment. On each of these modules for this young adults, I'll be teaching them on identifying what is their source of income, what are sources of income, what incomes are, what are debt, what are bills, and what are payments. All these different types of financial terms, I will be teaching them each and every one of these things. Also, I'll be teaching them also how to leverage themselves and how they can balance their incomes with their debt. So at the end of the month, they are able to have a little bit to put into their savings. Either they want to put it into their 401k, or they want to put it into some bonds or shares or stuff like that. And this is not only going to be for young adults alone. I think we can gain from it too. Like if we want to start all over again, if we want to be able to figure ourselves out, to know where we can get our feet back on the floor, on the ground, to start over again. I was advising my friend on how she could get that house. Because to me, I think owning is always better than renting in many ways, depending on where you reside in, especially here in the United States. There are ways around it. And a lot of people do not know the tactics. A lot of people do not know how this works, to realize the savings that they would get if they own a home. Because all these are maths. You have to first decide and check what are your expenses in a month, what is your income in a month. If you're renting, what are your expenses, what are your income, where you're renting. If you're able to buy a house, what are your expenses and income, and if you're able to buy a house, how much you'll be paying for the house, plus the interest, the insurances, the taxes, and everything. Where are you? Is it better if you own a house? And when I mean own, I'm not saying you should go get a big old house that will break your neck. No. When you want to start the buying a house and market, you want to start from a little place, so you can get your feet around to understand how owning works. Then from there, you can start moving forward and moving up little by little by little. Because 80% of people that just jump into buying houses for the first time and buying a house that is overwhelming always end up losing their houses. But 100%, actually 101% of people that start this low are always able to get better and better and better, because they're using the equity they have on the house to build more equity into more equity. So that is going to be another topic for another day. This just came in and I just had to talk about it. So I'm just checking on you guys. I'm just checking that everybody's okay, that we all are okay, that things are getting better with us. Where are we at financially? Are we getting jobs? Are things going better for us? Are we in a good place, both financially and health-wise? Because health matters a lot. I always say that every day. Take care of your health. Check up your health every day. Eat healthy. Because what you put inside this body is what the body is going to work on to help you out. I don't know, I'm going to explain that better. Like if you're putting good things in it, then it's bringing good things out for you. In other words, you have better health, you're better in everything you do, you're healthy, you can move around easily. But when you're putting bad things in there, that is when you start dragging in everything you do. And I don't think you want that. Thanks for coming in today. If you're new to this channel, my name is BK Ojomo. If you have any questions on financial stability, if you have any question on wellness, if you have any question on public health, If you have any question of mental health, I advocate for all this. You can put a comment down below or just send me an email, and I will be glad to chat with you and see where we can go from there. If you have any questions for me, you can leave it right down below. Let me know what you want to hear from me. Let me know what you want me to talk about. Then I will be glad to talk about it. It's a little bit late right now. It's 7 o'clock here. I'm supposed to do my walk today because I'm in a 1,000 steps 30 days challenge, and I haven't done my steps today, even though I already have 5,600 steps today. But I'm not sure if I will be able to do that walking today because it's already 7 o'clock. But I'll put myself in a position to go up and down the stairs and do some exercise within the house, just to help myself get to my target goal. Well, thank you for coming here today. I am always glad to be here, and I'm always glad to be back. I am still overwhelmed with school stuff. I'm almost done. Just to let you know, I am almost done with my school. And once I'm done, I will be really ready to get to the next step, to start building on what I want to work on and how we can help each other. So thanks for stopping here today. Once again, my name is Ojomo. If you have any questions, leave it right down below. Don't forget to follow me, to subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, and on Twitter. Thank you. I hope you have a very blessed day and a very blessed week. See you in the next video. Bye.